Assalamu alaikum. Let's talk about oogenesis. What is oogenesis? Oogenesis means development of mature oocytes from oogonia. What are oogonia? Oogonia are primordial sex cells, primordial germ cells, which are formed during the before birth in the fetal period. All oogonia develop before birth. Process of oogenesis is divided into two phases. One is before birth called prenatal, and second phase is after birth and called postnatal phase of oogenesis or egg development. Oogonia, these are the primordial sex cells. They undergo mitosis, and through this mitosis they form, after mitosis and proliferation, they form primary oocytes. Not this mature oocyte. They form primary oocytes. Primary oocytes, when the primary oocytes are formed from the oogonia, a specialized type of connective tissue cells called the follicular cells. They become accumulate around the oogonia and they start developing around the primary oocytes. These are the flattened cells that gather around the primary oocytes and start developing. This is the single layer of follicular cells. Now this is called primordial follicle. Primordial follicle. When these primary oocytes enlarge, these follicular cells become cuboidal and later columnar. And now after this process, this is called primary follicle. This is the whole process taking place before birth. When primary follicle has been formed, there is a development of acellular glycoproteinaceous material, which form a layer around the primary oocyte, and this is called zona pellucida. If it is primary oocyte, a layer of glycoproteinaceous material develop around the primary oocyte. This layer is called the zona pellucida, and the follicular cells are present around this. This is the layer has been increased. This is zona pellucida. Zona pellucida. Now the primary oocyte has undergone meiosis 1. Primary oocytes has undergone meiosis 1, but it is not completed adult up till adolescence. Adolescence, it is not completed. It is trapped in the prophase of the meiosis 1. Prophase 1. Right? Postnatal phase of oogenesis. Previously we have discussed that primary oocytes have been formed. Primary oocyte. Meiosis 1 is trapped till prophase. All the primary oocytes have been developed during the prenatal phase from the oogonia, present in the special type of cells, follicular cells, and form the primary follicles. Now at adolescence, primary oocytes just before ovulation completes its meiosis 1. Meiosis 1 is completed, and now the primary oocyte become the secondary oocyte. It has started meiosis 2. At adolescence, meiosis 1 is completed just before ovulation, and now the primary oocyte has started meiosis 2, the second phase of meiosis. Now meiosis 2 is not completed just like meiosis 1, but there is a difference. At meiosis 1, the meiosis was trapped at the level of prophase, but the secondary oocyte has meiosis 2 trapped at the level of metaphase. Fine. So whenever secondary oocyte is being ovulated, it will complete its meiosis 1 and start its meiosis 2. And if fertilization could occur just before fertilization, the meiosis 2, which was trapped in metaphase 2, will be completed and the egg will be fertilized egg. Fine. So there are 2 points to remember, that primary oocytes has entrapped meiosis 1 at the level of prophase 1, but the secondary oocyte also has meiosis 2 trapped at the level of metaphase. Fine. So this is the process of oogenesis. Before birth, when the embryo was being developed, oogonia were present. These oogonia were the primordial sex cells, primordial germ cells. They proliferated and undergo different type of mitosis, and they form primary oocytes. Primary oocytes, when enlarged, had follicular cells around it, and these follicular cells, first they form the primordial follicle, then they formed primary follicle. Primary follicle or primordial follicle is the structure containing the follicular cells around the primary oocyte. Means primary oocytes plus follicular cells initially were called primordial follicle, then primary oocytes plus follicular cells were called primary follicle. Fine. Now these primary oocytes, which was trapped at the level of meiosis 1, prophase of meiosis 1, when the child was meant to puberty, just before ovulation, primary oocytes completed its meiosis 1 and started meiosis 2, and now this is formed. This is called secondary oocytes. One important thing to notice here, that first polar body is formed here. First polar body is formed. If this was the primary oocytes, it formed secondary oocyte plus first polar body. There is an unequal division of the cytoplasm, and the smaller one, first polar body, was formed. First polar body, which was later degraded or being used as the nourishment of the egg. First polar body. Now meiosis 2 is trapped. Here is the meiosis 1 trapped. Now meiosis 2 has been started, but trapped at the level of metaphase. Metaphase 2. Whenever sperm came to secondary oocyte, secondary oocytes formed the fertilized egg by completing its meiosis 2. What was this? This was first polar body. Now second polar body will form. Second polar body will form. The secondary oocyte sperm came to secondary oocytes, and this formed the fertilized egg plus second polar body. Because there was also unequal division of the cytoplasm and second polar body was formed.